DeNet. My name is Alsu and I will moderate this AMA today. We'll start in a few minutes, so now I will tell you how it will go and what good news we prepared for you. Before the AMA, we asked you to address your questions in Telegram, Discord, and Twitter, and we've chosen the most frequent and interesting of them. We also have a list of usual questions our user asks in chat, so we'll cover them. And definitely feel free to ask your questions right now during the AMA in Telegram or Discord in a special AMA channel. And I or our community manager will see them and deliver to our speakers. Now, who will answer these questions? Our speakers will be free core team members, our business developer, Daniil. Hi, Daniil.
Hey.
Then storage developer, Ramil.
Hi, everyone.
And DeNet Pass developer, Meret.
Hi, guys.
They will make a short presentation and thus answer your questions in the end. After that, each speaker will choose one question that he liked the most, and we will reward its authors. Stay tuned, enjoy our meeting, participate with comments on YouTube and questions in chats, and get reward for your activity. We will reveal the prizes in the end for sure. We also welcome our special guests from Shima, Cowboy Snake, Swapnet, Autoclam, Ilk, and many other projects who are here with a secret password. Hi guys, you will have an opportunity to enter those passwords and get reward during the AMA, so listen and watch very carefully. So let's start. I'm passing the microphone to my teammates. Hi Daniil, please tell us about the DeNet ecosystem.
Hi guys, hi everyone. So yes, firstly, I want to say that I'm glad to see you all on this broadcast, and today I will tell you what DeNet is basically and why you need it. So yeah, DeNet is a multi-chain ecosystem that based on a decentralized storage. We started developing in the direction of utilization of existing capacities in 2017 and have a tremendous experience in the field of building a decentralized storage systems. So we form our ecosystem in such a way that entrance of each participant is very, very simple, and interacting with our ecosystem is beneficial for users, app developers, content creators, and miners, of course. So let's learn more about each type of participants. So firstly, it's users, and users can get secure decentralized storage and access to the entire Web3 with under the super beneficial conditions. So by completing certain tasks, you can store a large amount of files for free and even earn. So now you get D file as a storage deposit for participating in bug bounty and referral program. And follow the news, and yes, we'll see. So, and it is important to note that we can work on absolutely any event blockchain. So if you have a favorite blockchain, maybe you can write it in the comments, and most likely we will add it soon, and you will use DeNet ecosystem even more conveniently. So yeah, for app developers, of course, our next focus is app developers. We make it very easy to exit on the market because we don't take any commissions like centralized analogs, for which it's normal to charge around 30% and also take a fee for entering their ecosystem. So we are the opposite, basically, and developers will be rewarded for every download of app or data within an app. So they don't have to show you like ads or sell your personal data to third parties. It's not okay for us. And yes, this model was developed by the DeNet team, and it's called Open Economy 3, Open Economy 3.0. So yeah, this reward model for like creating for popular content creators is already working in our NFT storage. which Ramil and Meret will tell you more about a little bit later. So yeah. And there is also a super easy entrance for a miner, because like due to the optimization of file storage processes, I mean, it is possible to run our mining software even on the weakest devices. For example, we just ran our node on a Raspberry Pi with 1 GB of RAM, and it works like very good. It works perfect without any problems. And so it means like you can run our node with any devices you have, like very old laptops or computers. So doesn't matter. And the knowledge, because basically the philosophy of our project is utilization of existing resources. And so that's why we are providing this kind of opportunity to use any old device to earn on it and like store some files. So yeah, and the knowledgeable people in the comparison, I think they can understand what a breakthrough result it is. I mean, the system requirements for our node, and our DeFi tokenomics will provide like a super profitable mining, and especially for like stable miners. You don't have to store a lot of like files. You just need to be stable to earn in our ecosystem. And so entering the decentralized world is sometimes too difficult, and I think you understand it. And as you may have seen from your own experience, you don't need to have technical knowledge or even like a cryptocurrency knowledge to like store files in a decentralized way with DeNet. So I think all is clear right now, and we continue to improve our products to make Web3 safer and more convenient for everyone. Yeah, that's all from my side. I think Ramil and Meret will tell you more about our products. So yes.
Okay, thank you, Daniil. Let me continue by introducing our decentralized storage. One of our project goals is to connect those who want to share their storage capacities and get rewards with those who want to have some cheaper and private alternatives to existing cloud storages. And we have something to offer. First, I will be talking about nodes. As you probably guessed, nodes are machines that are used for storing files. And if you want to become a part of our ecosystem, first thing that you want to do is to download our command line interface application and run it on your laptop or your PC. After launching the command line interface application, you will going to need an Ethereum wallet to create an account. It is used for paying blockchain transaction fees and for receiving rewards. After creating an account, you can select a network that you want to work with. Currently, we support 3 of them. It's Polygon and Ethereum main network and Cohen test network. So after selecting a network, you will be asked for providing your IP address and port number that you are going to use for receiving requests. And this info is going to be sent to a blockchain to a blockchain smart contract that you selected. This is how those who want to store their files will know about your node and will be able to store their data. The one thing to note is that you should have an IP address that is available for remote connections. Our nodes are like file servers that can communicate to blockchain networks. That's why they are so lightweight and can be run even on such devices as a Raspberry Pi. So, and currently our nodes are available only for our community members that take part in our events. And if you want to be the first to run our node, participating would certainly help. We also offer a referral program and we made a Telegram bot called the DeNet Assistant that is convenient for looking your current progress, your referrals count, and the amount of rewards that you receive. So for those who want to consume storage, there is another application that we call Storage Provider. Let me share my screen real quick. So here it is. This is our application. We called it DeNet Desk. It has a lot of applications, but they are not currently stored in our ecosystem, but they will be soon. The app that I'd like to show you is called DeNet Storage. So when you enter here, you're also going to need an Ethereum wallet to creating an account to use this application, because it is used for topping up deposit that is used for paying rewards to nodes. So as you can see, I selected Polygon Network. It's a quite simple interface. Basically, it's a front end that is used for our application storage provider that is launched right on my computer. So you can manipulate your files here. You can create folders, for example. You can upload files. Basically, what happens under the hood is when you upload your file, it is split into multiple chunks. They are encrypted using advanced encryption standard. The checksum of the file is calculated that can be later used as a link for content addressing. And as you saw, Polygon Network is selected here. So storage provider sends a request to Polygon Network to see what nodes are registered there. It selects several nodes and sends encrypted files there. So you don't have to worry about encrypting files yourself before sending them. You can manipulate. No, the whole experience is basically the same as it in ordinary cloud storages. So in fact, storage provider is an API that is launched on your machine. That means that you can create your own front end for decentralized storage, or you can build an app that uses storage provider as a gateway to decentralized storage because it communicates with the nodes. In fact, one of the applications that we made called DeNet NFT already uses storage provider as an API. If you mint your NFT here by clicking create here, or you can import your existing NFT or wrap it if it is already minted in a marketplace. The whole content of the NFT and its metadata will be stored in our decentralized storage. You can also save and stake your NFTs. That means that if you already have an NFT and if you want to receive some benefits, you can use our ecosystem for doing that. When you wrap your NFT, you receive rewards, and also you receive rewards from views. For example, if your NFTs are viewed on some marketplace, you are going to receive tokens. And this is mechanics that our next speaker will talk about. So these are the most basic features. There is a lot to come. So stay tuned and don't miss our news. Thank you. That's all I wanted to talk about today.
Okay, thanks, Ramil. It was informative and exciting as well. Now I'll give a word to Meret, DeNet Pass extension developer. Welcome, Meret.
Okay, hi guys, welcome again. It's glad to be with you here. So I will talk about DeNet Pass. DeNet Pass is one of our products. It can be defined as a gate to Open Economy 3.0. It's an Google Chrome extension, which is published, we now published alpha version of this extension in Google Chrome Web Store. So the DeNet Pass is basically a wallet plus a defender. All other users which is joined us in earlier steps of our project already know that we had an application called the File Defender, which worked with a Tamper Monkey. So we now added this app to our DeNet Pass extension. So let's look to the interface of our extension. Okay, so we have three main tabs in here in our extension. So first one is a wallet. Here in wallet, you can view the balance of our gas token terabyte year, and also you can view some tokens like Matic and USDC. For now, it's only two tokens we have, but in near future we will add functionality that allows the customers add custom tokens and use these tokens like sending. Also, users will have history of that transactions. For now, we are working on only in Polygon network. Okay, so this one is a wallet. The next tab is Defender. Short about the Defender. What is Defender? Defender is the app that protects crypto users from crypto scam. So when you use Defender, you enable it from here, the button to enable it. So you use it, you enable it, and continue surfing the website as usual. And Defender algorithm will check the websites. If this website is a crypto website, it will check the hash of content of that website, and it will compare with the earlier inputs of that website. So if other users also already input to that website, DeNet Pass algorithm will compare and show it that this website is secure or not. And by doing this, you will earn some tokens, DeNet Pass tokens, and also you will get a reputation. So here you can see the balance of your reputation and how many DeNet Pass tokens you earn. So reputation will increase or decrease according to your inputs. So if you input a new content hash or website, and if it's approved by other users, so you will get the token and get a reputation. If your input is not approved by the users, so your reputation will decrease. You will be punished. Okay, so next tab is a referral. So referral tab shows how many you have a referrals here. Also, you have the link here with your address on it. So when you can share this link with your buddies, and when your friends install DeNet Pass and enable the Defender, and then if they open this link, you will be referral of that users. And in every website, in every crypto website they visited, your address will be added to the link of that crypto project as a referral. So if there is a project, a crypto project and DX project that gives a bonuses for referrals, so you will get that bonus. Okay, another functionality for DeNet Pass, another usage of DeNet Pass is viewing images of staked NFTs. So how it works? For example, this NFT is minted in our ecosystem and staked in our ecosystem. So instead of the original image of this NFT, here is showing the banner where requested to install DeNet Pass. So why are we hiding this image from viewing? So as we all know, NFT prices are one of the main problems in the market. So users can create their NFTs and can give high prices that they want that NFTs, even they can manipulate these prices by selling this NFT to themselves. So they create another account, the address, and the address buys that NFT. And with doing this, they getting more price for that NFT. And they can only earn by selling that NFT. They can only get profit by selling that NFT for higher price. And our solution is with this, we can provide some different profits for users. Like for the first one, the holder holder of NFT can stake his NFT in our ecosystem and stake it. By staking it, they will get some profit because they are staking NFTs in our ecosystem. And the second profit is every time other users, for example, if you stake NFT in our ecosystem, your NFT will be published in the popular marketplace like this one, and like in OpenSea. But the original image will not be showed. The user can see the original image. They can view the original image only after they install DeNet Pass and approve payment to view this image. For now, it's done for a free of charge. There is no charge for viewing images for now, but in near future it will be super cheap. But the users have to be paid to view to get access to that image or media of NFT image. It will be super cheap, of course, but it will provide some profit for NFT holder. And it will also be used as a price for the NFT itself. So initially NFTs will have a zero price, but if the other users view this NFT and pay some amount of token for this NFT for viewing it, it will be added to the price of NFT. So NFT price will get more and more by views of this NFT by other users. So let's demonstrate here. So user here have to unlock this DeNet Pass to get access to the image of NFT here. So this is a solution that we provide for our users to it's loading. So this is a solution that we provide to our users to get to view the NFTs and get some to solve the price manipulation of NFTs. Okay, we have some technical issue here.
Okay, while we're waiting, I will remind you that we've got Telegram and Discord chats where you can ask questions, get support, and just have fun posting memes or jokes. And also we're active on Twitter as well. And we're posting there our partnership announcements, also announcements about events, AMAs, airdrops, and everything. So subscribe and follow us and stay tuned. Okay, thank you, Meret. We have some technical issues with NFT by now. So let's continue. I think, did we covered all we wanted to? Do you have something to add, guys?
No, maybe there are some questions already.
Yeah, I see questions.
Yeah,
But we
so
also have something to add.
I think I'll add something. 1 second. Let me share the screen. So yes, basically I want to mention about our Referral and Bug Bounty program. It's just an opportunity for our users to get some additional tokens to store their files in our ecosystem. So firstly, let's see the bug bounty. Just a simple task like install DeNet Pass, or save or stake your NFT in DeNet. So just very simple tasks, or upload 20 files and you'll get from 5 to 10 gigabytes of storage. So yeah, I think it's very useful. And yes, right now the DeFi tokens you are getting as a storage capacity. So yeah, and about our referral program. So yes, how our referral program works basically. If you, I mean, if you invite one, if you invite one friend, you will get a bronze case, and from bronze case you can get some our some our capacity for storage. And if you are invite 10 or more people, you will get a silver case. And if you will invite 20 plus people, you will get a golden NFT case. And it means, like, if you have a silver or golden NFT case, you have an opportunity to win a special NFT, like a secret NFT from us. It could be NFT from different games, or it could be like NFT art. So yes, and after the event will close, you will be able to open this case and see what's inside. I mean, how much terabytes, how much gigabytes you will get, or which NFT you will win. So yeah, it's basically about our referral program. So I think that's all I wanted to add. So yeah.
Thank you, Daniil. So we've done with presentations. Now, guys who have codes from partners, listen carefully. Link will be available in a few minutes. I will tell what you should do. When you go to the link, you will see a simple form. Enter the password you've got and Ethereum address to get a reward. 15 first guys will get a reward, our gas token up to 10 gigabytes. This is our native utility token, as Daniil said, that can be used to store data. To use your gigabytes, you can go to DeNet Pro, download the DeNet app, import your Ethereum wallet, and start storing your files as you do in the usual cloud services. It's simple. Okay, I hope the rules are clear. So the link will be available now in YouTube. Those who have no codes, just be active with questions. We'll choose the most interesting and reward them too in the end of the evening. Now let's look what questions we have in a live chat. One second. Okay. We have a question. Users can get rewards from sharing their computer storage space, but there can be privacy, malware issues by sharing computer storage. So how will you assure users that they are safe?
Okay, I think that's for me. As I mentioned before files are sent to nodes, they are split into multiple chunks, and each chunk is encrypted. So if anyone would try to send a malware to a node, it won't work, because the file would be changed and there would be no opportunity to launch it on a remote machine. So that's why there won't be problems with or some issues.
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you for the answer. There's also a question about in YouTube about is it a crowdsourced crypto fund? Can you comment this, Ramil?
Excuse me, I had some connectivity issues. I didn't hear you.
Okay, I will repeat. Is this a crowdsourced crypto fund?
No, we are not a crypto fund. We make an ecosystem that is based on decentralized storage. So the basic idea is that there is a lot of people who want to share their available spaces with those who want to store and share their data. As simple as that.
Yeah, great. Thank you for clearing that. So we have also questions we collected before the AMA. We saw a lot of questions, I think 7 questions from NDR. And first he's asking, as I understood, DeNet is a decentralized storage system supported by blockchain, right? What requirements in terms of hardware, software, and connectivity must the computer system of a user who wants to be a part of DeNet network need?
So our nodes can be considered like file servers that can communicate with blockchain networks. We don't have our own blockchain. We decided to use the best solutions instead of inventing our own wheel. So basically what node does, it saves and serves your files and sends requests to a blockchain network that you selected to receive rewards. It uses a protocol called proof of storage for doing that. It's a protocol that generates zero knowledge proofs and sends to blockchain network. And if the statement of storing files is true, nodes receive rewards. And that's why system requirements are so low. So as we mentioned before, all you need is 1 GB RAM, several gigabytes of storage capacity, and the only thing that is required is that your IP address is available for remote connections and you have high availability and high bandwidth. So you could always be available for storing and receiving files.
Okay, thank you. And I have a question, where can I find the guides for users to configure the nodes? I think Andy wants to run a node.
Our nodes are currently only available for our community members that participate in our events. So actually, you don't need a guide because everything is simple. You just launch a node and you see several prompts and it says what to do. So you don't have to worry about how to launch and run your node.
Also, your microphone is off.
Yes, thank you. About security, what security risks can exist when sharing part of the storage of the computer system that already has a certain private information of the user? Can the node have an antivirus?
You can have an antivirus or you can track all the activity that you consider suspicious. But because all files that are stored are encrypted, you don't face with any security issues because node owner can get access to your file and only you can get access if you don't want to share with your files, because when you store them privately, they are encrypted using your private key and it is only stored on your machine and you don't share them with anyone. This is one of the reasons why storage provider is launched on your machine and is not accessed via just a simple link in the browser. I think that we've lost also.
Yes, okay, we have lost also. Then I think, 1 second. I think we can continue with the questions from the chat because we already have some questions. Let me check. So is there any limits for upload? So right now, we don't have any certain limits for upload, and you can upload a huge amount of files, but we have limits for buying our TB year gas token. So you can now spend $1 per week, as I remember clearly. And for this $1, you will get 30 gigabytes of storage for 1 year. and you can buy it like every week. So this is only limit we have right now. So yeah. As for now, I think I already answered the questions. So if you need some clarification, just ask in chat. So as for now, can DeNet really make a profit fully decentralized if it integrates its UI database into DeNet? I think maybe Ramil can answer this question.
What about integration into DeNet?
This is the question from BizDev. Can you check the chat? Okay.
Is it in Discord? Sorry,
okay, you
I
can
didn't
see
keep
the
track.
chat. Okay, let me just repeat it. As for now, can DeNet really make a project fully decentralized if it integrates its UI database into DeNet? So, okay, I think I'll answer this question. Sure. Right now, as we can see, maybe on a decentralized application, okay, for example, 1inch, the only thing that is centralized right now, because they have like a decentralized government, they have a decentralized backend, and all the things that is centralized, it's front end because it's stored in AWS right now, for example, AWS, and we can store it decentralized, and this project will be totally decentralized from this moment. So yes, that's a really good question. So thank you. Okay, if you need some clarification, just ask in chat. Okay, there are different tokens or reward described in the presentation. Will there be utility of this token / reward? Sure. So right now, the tokens you are getting, it's like already our like guest token with which you can store the files. So if you have, for example, 1 GB of, if you claimed 1 GB from our like a bug bounty program, for example, it means you can store 1 GB of files in DeNet for 1 year, or download something with 1 GB from DeNet. So yeah. So yes, I think that's all questions from the chat. Also, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry for that technical issues. So now we have questions we gathered before the AMA. Will you develop a mobile version of the app?
Yep, we already do that. We have developers that make an application for iOS. I think that it will be released soon, and you will be able to use our decentralized storage not only on your PCs and laptops, but also on smartphones that use iOS as an operating system. We're also planning to make this available for all possible devices, Android, etc.
Thank you. Next question is about Defender. Please give us some information about Defender. What are advantages of using it? It's a question from Twitter. Meret, I think it's for you.
Okay, the advantage of using Defender. So Defender is a tool that community can use to protect themselves. So we're providing a tool where users surfing the website, and by surfing and approving the content of websites, approving for its safeness, they create a very, how to say, you can say the safe community for them, but they are themselves creating it. So it's a tool, it's a very useful tool for crypto users, and also they can earn tokens. So by surfing and approving the inputs, the content hashes, you can get DeNet Pass tokens. So we will reveal in the future how you can use these tokens So you can earn tokens by only surfing the website. And as I said, we are now in a, we released the alpha version of this extension, so we can have some errors, and you can freely write these errors to our communities or our bug tracker. The error that was appeared when I was presenting it, I want to show another NFT with another NFT. So this one is also one of the NFTs that's staked in our ecosystem. This kind of errors can appear. So we unlock this. So we unlock DeNet Pass. This error can appear because of the NFTs that created in our, okay, you can see the image. So this error can appear because of some NFTs that created or wrapped in our ecosystem can be deleted by the users themselves. And in OpenSea, it's not updated. So that's why sometimes we can see the banner, but we cannot see the image. Even we use the DeNet Pass, but it's an error of it's not updated. So let's say it's not updated in marketplace because of that, this error. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I want to add about our code guys who have a code from partners. You will find a link in the description of YouTube video. Next question from previous list is about what is the roadmap of DeNet? Maybe Daniil can answer.
Excuse me, can you repeat please the question?
Yep. What is the roadmap? Can you show us the roadmap, please?
Oh, okay, got it. So yes, if anyone interested in our roadmap, you can check it out in our website, firstly. But basically, our roadmap for the further, like nearest time, it's about integration of third-party applications in our, I mean, fully integration, third-party application in our ecosystem and store this application. So yes, these what our team targeted on right now. So yeah.
Okay, thanks. And another one question from Andy, very curious guy. Being a decentralized storage, a fundamental issue must be the optimization in the management of storage information. Has this system performance test been carried out? And is there redundancy in the stored information to protect it against possible failures or disconnections of some network nodes? Ramil, I think it's questions for you.
Yeah, that's for me. We didn't make any performance tests yet because we were busy building an MVP to check if everything works. And I can say that we solved redundancy problem with replicating files at the moment. So when you save a file, it is stored on several nodes. And if one of them goes offline, you will be able to get it by sending a request to another one. But we have a draft design of something that we call smart replication. It will work a little bit different. So what it will do is that you will still replicate files to several nodes, but they will make a connection. Those nodes with same files will make a connection with each other and will check their health. And if one of them goes offline for some period of time, those nodes that are online will decide to move that data to another node and to form a new interconnection. And that node that was offline for a long period of time will get some rating. Its rating can be lowered. So it is needed for node owners to be to pay more attention to the node's health. So they would provide their availability.
Great, thanks, Ramil, for clarifying that. We have a question about contests events. Will there be a contest event, for example, WordPress plugin? I think I can answer that question. We are planning to organize many different events for our community, including meme contests and plugin contests, extension contests, everything you want. Just you can suggest ideas like this one in our bug tracker. So you can download DeNet app, and there is a DeNet bug tracker, and it has a suggestion button. So please send a detailed description of the contest there, and we are looking over them. And we also have an opportunity to reward you for most valuable suggestions. So do we have any other questions? Alina, do we have questions? I think no.
I think we have questions from chat. BitHeart answering us. So yes. Okay. The question is, as for now, DFile is equal to 10 gigabyte storage year. When it officially launched, will it have more value than just 10 gigabytes? So this question is tricky, and I want to answer yes, but I can't, because you can't predict the Bitcoin price for tomorrow, and then I can't predict the DFile price on the release. So I can't give you an answer, but I just want to say that our token model works in that way that the changing of price of DFile is not really harm your storage. I mean, if DFile will grow 10 times more, then it doesn't mean that storage will be 10 times more expensive. Our mechanics works like a DAI stablecoin, but it's stablecoin. It's stable about the storage. I mean, yes, your storage will have the same price, so every time, but DFile token can be like can grow. So yeah, and it's not a problem. I mean, yeah.
Great, thanks. And I think we're done with questions. And I thank you all for participating and listening and asking questions. That was really cool to see your activity and deep interest in the DeNet project. Now I will ask our speakers to choose one question as their favorite, their best. So Daniil, which one have you chosen?
Oh, I really like the question of BitHeart about one second, about the storing of user interface, so decentralized application. So yeah, I really like this question.
Great.
This is my favorite one.
Okay, Ramil, what's your favorite?
I think that Andy had a lot of brilliant questions. I liked all of them.
Yeah, Andy, the winner, second winner. And Meret, what question will choose?
I will choose the first question about the requirements, hardware, software requirements of DeNet Storage.
Okay, I have to find who is the author. I think Alina will help me with that. And guys who asked that questions, BitHeart, Andy, and third guy about requirements. Can you please send us our Ethereum wallets? You can do it in the YouTube chat or in Telegram chat to a community manager, Alina. And we will also publish the nickname of community manager in the comments in YouTube, I think. So it would be easier to send a reward to you guys. Thank you for participating. Okay, I think we did it, guys. Looking forward to seeing you in the DeNet app as users, DApp developers, or miners, of course. So, guys, let's say goodbye to our guests.
Okay, thanks
Mhm.
everyone. It was really interesting, exciting, a lot of interesting questions. So hope to see you soon again.
Thank you, guys. It was really glad to join with you here today. Your feedback is very important for us because we are developing, we are still in development stage, and your feedbacks making it better, making better our products. So keep in touch, stay tuned.
Yeah, guys. So I'll also add that it was like a really pleasure chatting with you today. So yes, we'll be in touch. So bye bye, guys.